Dear friends, let's see a unit circle here, and this circle is divided into 4 quadrants. Okay, so this is the first quadrant where all the trigonometric ratios are positive. Okay, in the first quadrant all the trigonometric ratios are positive, and this is the second quadrant where sine and its reciprocal cosec are positive. Well, this is the third quadrant where tan and its reciprocal cotangent are positive, and as well as in the last here, this is the fourth quadrant where cos and its reciprocal secant are positive. Dear friends, this line shows you the 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. Well, let's try to understand the concept. Okay, so this angle can be written as 90 degree minus 90 degree. Okay, so this quadrant will be shown as 90 degree minus theta. If you have 90 degree minus theta, then it is the first quadrant, or as well as sometimes you may get 360 degree plus theta, then also it will be in the first quadrant. Well, this one is the second quadrant, and this quadrant can be denoted as 90 degree plus theta. Well, and another way is as 180 degree minus theta. Great, this is second, and the third can be written as 180 degree plus theta, or as well as it can be written as, here is 270 degree, so 270 degree minus theta. And in the fourth quadrant we say it's 270 degree plus theta. Similarly, it can be written as 360 degree minus theta. I believe now you understood how these quadrants are written in the form of angles. In order to understand the trigonometric ratios where they are positive, so we have a rule that is known as cast. Okay, so cast is related to 4 1 2 3. Okay, the number is 4 1 2 3 cast. So what does it mean? The streak is 4 1 2 3 cast. It means the fourth quadrant cos is positive. Not only cos, it's reciprocal. In the first one is first all positive. In the two it is second quadrant sine is positive as well as its reciprocal, and the third quadrant tan and its reciprocal are positive. Now let's see how the trigonometric ratios change when we express the trigonometric ratios in the form of 180 degree plus or minus theta, 360 degree plus or minus theta. Then the ratios do not change. For example, if we write sine 225 degree like sine 180 degree plus 45 degree, then this ratio becomes sine itself. Okay, similarly, if we write 90 plus or minus theta, 270 degree plus or minus theta, then the ratio changes. For example, if I write sine 135 degree as sine 90 degree plus 45 degree, then that will not be equal to sine something angle. No, that changes, and that changes to cos something. Okay, so now let's see how the ratio changes from which ratio to which ratio. Now we will see that how the ratio changes. So this is seco. Seco means SI sine, CO means cos, taco means tan, cot, seco, sec, and this one is cosec. So from here we can see that the sine, okay, while we write 90 plus or minus 270 plus or minus, then we have our ratio change. Okay, our ratio change. So it changes as sine. It changes as sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, sec to cosec, and cosec to sec. So our trick is seco, taco, seco, seco, taco, seco, seco, sine cos, taco, tan cot, seco, sec, cos. I hope you understood this trick. Now you easily remember how the ratio changes. Now let's see how these ratio change, how they work. So here we have sine 90 degree plus theta means cos theta. Okay, so sine 135 degree can be written in this form like sine 90 degree plus 45 degree. Is it? For 90 plus 45, 135 degree. Great. So here be careful. Whatever the angle is here, that angle comes here. Okay, did you check? There here is angle theta, so angle theta comes with this cos. So sine 90 plus something means cos something, and that something is 45 degree. Okay, and the value of cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. Great. So you may be thinking, what about the others, right? So others ratio also work in the same way. Let's take an example, like if I say 10 120 degree. What about 120 degree? So 10 120 degree, that I can write it as 90 degree plus 30 degree. So 10 changes to cot. Here it's cot, and what is that? Something angle, that is 30 degree. So cot 30 degree is how much? Cot 30 degree is root 3. I hope you understood. And also this sine 135 can be written like this. Check. Sine 180 degree minus 45 degree. It can be written like this. So if we write sine 180 plus or minus theta, then the ratio does not change. It means sine. Great. It means sine. And now here the theta is 45 degree and sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2. And dear friends, let's check it once more. So 10 120 degree. Okay, 120 degree means it is in the second quadrant, and in the second quadrant it is negative. Okay, it is negative. 10 120 degree can be written as 10 90 plus or minus 30 degree, but it is in the second quadrant and 10 is negative, so it comes minus cot 30 degree and the value is minus root 3 degree. Similarly, we can write 10 120 like 10 180 minus 60 degree, and it lies in the second quadrant. It is negative, and 180 plus or minus, the ratio does not change. It comes tan 60 degree minus tan 60 degree since in the second quadrant, so the value will be root 3. Let's check tan 315 degree. Okay, so tan 315 degree can be written as tan 270 degree plus 45 degree. Great. So this is the fourth quadrant. Okay, 315 degree 270 plus means it goes to the fourth quadrant where tan is negative. So I write minus. Since we are writing 270, so in 90 or 270 the ratio changes. That means tan changes to cot. Okay, and what is the angle? Theta, something angle. That theta angle is 45 degree here. So cot 45. Cot 45 means 1 by cot 45 here, cot 45 is 1 and it is negative, so minus 1. Well, let's check. This can be written in another way as well, that is tan 360 degree minus 45 degree. Okay, so while we write 180 plus or minus 360 plus or minus, the ratio does not change. So it is tan itself, but it is in the fourth quadrant. Tan is negative, so minus here, and 360 plus or minus theta equal to the same theta. The theta is 45 degree here. So tan 45 degree is 1 and it is negative, so minus 1. Dear friends, I believe you understood this concept and now you are able to find the value of trigonometric ratios in different angles. So check these questions. That's as classwork, that's as homework for you. You can pause the video and check the solution. These questions are for you. Find out the values of sine, tan and sec of the angles 120, 210, 225 and 240. It means you have to find the sine 120, sine 210, sine 225 and sine 240. Similarly, tan 120, 210, 225, 240 and sec as well. Dear friends, if you have any doubt, you can post your doubt in the comment section. And your support is very important to us. Kindly remember to subscribe and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you so much. Thanks for being with us.